I didn't know where I clicked record, so I just had to like redo that. What have I got on? I have fire arrows. Can I chuck some fire down there? That looks like a long drop. Looks like we're going this way. Oh, that's water. Is it going to send me back? Because like, last time it told me I didn't really have that much. I didn't have the right equipment. Nope. Well, one of them told me. I can't remember which one it was, so... Let's get this over and done with.
Rivka joined the Prophet because her husband, a Rus nobleman, was a believer. When he died on the journey north, she stayed with the Prophet, pondering what her place was amongst the believers. When she saw the valley, she knew she had found her purpose. She dreamed what Kitezh could be. She laid those dreams out to be built. It is because of Rivka that Kitezh became not just beautiful, but livable.
Okay. Just oil.
Rivka, the architect.
Okay. Okay, so it doesn't actually seem to be anything fantastic in here. I don't know where we're going. We're off. Okay, follow mushrooms. And we're full on that. Okay. That's back out though. Is it we really only just come in for that? Because that just loops us back round. Alright, we got the two. Got a bow. There's not much else in here. That's actually very simple. Just want to have like a re-gander down this way. Guessing that's it. Okay, that's why they put this here. Cannibal! So they are something then. So what are these? Cave. Cave. So I've got to cut down so many more rabbits, apparently. Apparently there's a load of stuff up this way. I missed all that. What a noob. Calling me. I know there's something up there, I'm a little bit unsure on how I'm supposed to get to it.
Here is your lesson for today. Bring me any creature with feathers. The birds in our valley fly mostly by day, nesting away at dark. You've seen gulls and other kinds farther afield. Those common birds would count for today's lesson, but it would lack ambition. You clever students who wish to impress me would do well to head to the high elevations between dawn and dusk. I would find Buzzard most impressive. And before you ask, the chickens around our village came here with our ancestors. Bringing me a tame bird from your mother's yard will not fulfill the assignment.
Oh, that's a shame. Back up we go. Might go and see my mate soon, to be honest. See how he's doing. See, this is what I mean by some areas. They're blocked off for some reason. I don't really get why. Don't really get it. Well, we can't get them because we can't do anything to get up there. So, I mean, in all fairness, I'm actually really happy with the progress. Huh.
Followers of the Prophet fled to the east. The journey was difficult.
The journey was difficult. Take my shoes off and let my feet breathe. Alright. Well. I want to make my way down to this mission. That's where I want to go. But there's like documents and crap now that I can collect. See, I'm including it just because it's got a storyline to it. That's really it. And just generally exploring, enjoying the game with you guys if you're watching and enjoying it.
I made a mistake today. One that threatens to lead to more mistakes. I spent time alone with Alya. Something I have avoided until now. She reminds me of my beloved Sophia, whom I thought I'd long forgotten. And it opens my heart like a wound. She clouds my judgment, even when she is not present. I sound like a giddy child. And those days are far behind me. I must bury these old feelings deep and stay apart from my people for a time.
See, this is why I'm collecting the documents, man, because they've just got little bits of storylines and, you know, like, why not? And they're not exactly that hard to find.
Fires still rage in the outer districts. The last of the wooden buildings will be consumed by nightfall. The heart of our city is gone, buried beneath the ice. I can take some small solace in the fact that the Mongol invaders were killed, alongside the Prophet's warriors who died to save us. And the Prophet himself? No one has seen him since the morning after the siege ended. We need his wisdom. Now more than ever. We do not have enough food to feed those who survived. Some believe the worst is over, but I fear that is not the case.
See, like, they're quite easy to find. Wait, what the fuck?
So remote, yet so beautiful.
Okay, that's it. They're gonna be like so much more. Can she drop this distance? Ooh, she can. She didn't like it, but she did it. But so there's gotta be a cave. You guys, make a noise.
You're making great strides, young ones. I almost believe some of you might be passable hunters someday. But here is where we begin to separate the wheat from the chaff. Today, while the sun is up, we stalk deer. Their meat, their skin, antlers, even their bones are what keep us all alive. Respect the deer, for it is as close to God as we are. Find them by their bedding, where the grass is pressed flat, or near berry bushes where they feed. Strike true. Don't let it feel a moment of fear or pain. Remember, I will be judging you, and whoever brings me a stag will be judged most favorably.
Sounds like she's a bit of a favoritism, this teacher, mate. Why does the bow look like it's oh yeah, it's over her chest. They've actually implicated that weirdly. So I think I might just go do this little side mission. Fast travel back to the thing. I didn't think she'd have another mission per se, but I don't know so.
Lara, may I speak with you?
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
We need food and shelter for those that can't fight. We'll make emergency rations from dried boar and mushrooms. It's better than it sounds, but I don't think I'll be able to gather nearly enough. If you could track and kill a razorback, as well as bring the rest of the ingredients, we might be able to keep everyone fed. For another day at least.
For another day.
Yes, of course.
I'll be here.
Gather mushrooms and bear meat. I did the mushrooms. What? Why do you want me specifically over there? I say you're not dead. Have I not entered inside here yet? Oh, not that much. I'm guessing these bloody like fern things are to block your progression through the game or something, because like you're telling me there's nothing down here. Optional challenge, tomb nearby. I don't even need to go across there now. I only need to come across here for the meat then. I didn't think it was going to be that simple. Find something else to do. Jump! Oh look, it's built now.
How goes the hunt?
Will these
Done.
do?
Yes. Yes. I'll start drying the meat, but this should be enough for now. Thank you again, Laura.
Glad I could help.
Welcome. Now what do I want? New gear acquired. I gotta say, it's quite nice now it's done. I'm guessing it's a leap of faith thing off like Assassin's Creed, that's what them things are. I'll not collect that. Sure, I saw something up here. I did. Another book.
You'll never find a finer meat than boar. As black as the soil and twice as rich. But hunting the damned things is an unpleasant task, to say the least. Now that the sun is up, we will hunt as a pack, working together to take down a boar. We will strike from the hunting blinds around the valley, for we can spot the boar in the dense undergrowth without being seen. And you do not want to be seen. At least it's not raining. None of you, not even I, want to deal with that cursed razorback.
Okay, cursed razorback. Oh really? What's this tree? Hey, we got no rabbit. One more to go. Oh yeah, I never figured out how to do that. I thought that'd be like one of them like location areas. Alright, we're going over there though. That's where we're going. Still don't see any of them targets around though. Like, absolutely nowhere. Didn't I put a rope down here? Sure I did. I'm sure I attached that to that down there, but whatever. Oh, hey! So they're actually quite dirty where they're putting them on. Now, I'm almost positive that I did, but whatever. Oh yeah, I remember. I don't know what we actually came here to do. We came here for something, probably a tomb or something, I have no idea. Well, at least we're full on them now. Unless I found another way down, did I just jump or something? Yeah, probably just jumped. Didn't realise it brought me here, but whatever. Yeah, so only one more rabbit to actually find. Strangely. Oh yeah, I could not figure out how to get there, could I? So there's that tomb there, and then there's this down here. There's also this tomb over here. Let's go and have a look at that, as we're actually quite close by. Because I'm sure they were a tomb. That I literally came in and I had a look at it and I had no idea. I mean, the rabbit I ended up cutting down by accident. I just saw a rope, wondered if I could cut it, and it told me I had to go around cutting rabbits down, so... See, look, this is the bit that I was stumped at. Look, missing gear, progress past this point required, the what? The Y or something. So yeah, there's a few bits that I can't do because of them. Of the progress. Cannonball! Gotta say that's a very unepic that cannonball there, Lara. It's not really optional though, is it, pal? What's that? Wait a minute, I was just going around exploring, so... That was horrible. I don't know what that was, but it's that. I'm hearing shit. Oh, that area. Away from that. They're quite spooky. don't know if I'm recording. I was recording. Oh yeah.
Seems to be a map of some sort, but I can't quite
Need to unlock at level 7.
read the words.
I mean, it gives you XP. It's one of the main reasons why I'm doing it all. Taking these coins. Really? The big stack only had 2 coins? Are you shitting me? In we go. Just say, Laura, I don't like this. It's got a creepy atmosphere to it. It's a good job I didn't want to actually use that, innit? Really? Nothing whatsoever in this little area. I mean, in all fairness, that rope was kind of pointless there. You could speed run this so easy, this game.
Aurora, the physician.
As long as you weren't doing these bits. We're getting close to that Greek though.
The road to Katesh was long and hard. Infirmity, illness, and injury abounded. Aurora was a believer trained in the ways of Hippocrates and the great Roman healers. It is because of her that so many survived the journey to Katesh. It is her legacy that knowledge of healing continues to be passed down among believers.
Cool. That is awesome. I hate the 2-directional ways. Oh, I'm not going in the water. Not yet, anyway. Oil. Really? Just oil. Nothing else. It's like, I am going in the water. I don't know what these credits are for, but I've got quite a lot of them. Can you actually find out what the credits are for? I don't know. We'll have a look. At some point. Maybe next time we come on we can have a look. Got any cheat up? Cheat up. Alright. Is that done? Nice. So I can't do that yet. I mean, I guess we just continue, really, don't we? I mean, I don't know if these are gonna, like, tally up with the rest of the map, like... Does it let me know how much I've got left? It does. So, there's 5 challenges to complete, holy shit. 3 more storage boxes, 2 more tombs. So 1 more mission to do, which would be the tombs. There's quite a few coins. I mean, mainly all I really want is the chests, in all fairness. Where's this cave then? You tell me there's a new cave. I don't particularly see this new cave. Slightly no. Just can't get through certain areas of the map, which is really irritating. Like, games should always have like loads of different ways to be able to do things. You shouldn't just put set things in. Like, I want to go over there and collect it. It's showing me that it's on my map, which is more irritating. Oh, you're not even talking. Oh, we're gonna go over this way. Is it up here? No, it's actually in there.